I told you. We're the only ones who truly love each other. This candy. It's the anesthetic of love. That I can't live without you.
You seem pretty infatuated. Do you really think I'm naive?
Jiang An, where did you get so much strength? Everyone, press conference. When my uncle developed Alzheimer's, An developed severe depression. At its worst, she couldn't recognize anyone. Not even me. She would even lash out at those around her.
And narrated by M Media.
Everyone, as you can see, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I should have watched her more closely. This accident wouldn't have happened to An if I had.
Songchen, save your crocodile tears. My sister would never kill herself. There's something more to this. I'm afraid my sister's death isn't as simple as it seems.
Jiang An is currently missing. Mr. Jiang is suffering from Alzheimer's. Jiang Group can't be leaderless. The second young master Song is both Jiang's son-in-law, and so deeply in love with Jiang's daughter. In my opinion, Jiang Group should be managed by the second young master Song. It's the safest option.
Everyone has witnessed Brother Songchun's love for Sister An. It's clear for all to see. No one is more qualified to manage Jiang Group.
An just passed away. Even if I had the ability, I wouldn't have the heart to take over Jiang Group, given the current circumstances, and trust it to my father-in-law's management. It's the most suitable arrangement.
Second young master Song, please don't decline. Everyone knows Mr. Jiang's condition. It's common knowledge. He can't even take care of his basic needs. So how can he manage the Jiang Corporation? Indeed, second young master Song, the Jiang Corporation is the life's work of Miss Jiang and Mr. Jiang. You wouldn't want to see their hard work go down the drain. As their most trusted and closest person, please agree. Agree to it, agree to it. Agree to it, agree to it.
Since everyone puts it this way, I really can't refuse any longer. But I must declare in advance that I must fulfill my marriage agreement with An. I want to give An an explanation. I can then justifiably inherit the Jiang Corporation and not let down their hard work.
Such a devoted and beautiful fiancée. Where did you find her? I'm more curious about how the wedding will proceed now that the whole family is dead.
The top priority is to investigate this Songchen. Interrupt this power transfer announcement.
What are you doing, you pervert?
What are you doing? Are you crazy? What's wrong? Call the police, call the police. What's happening?
Miss, you look familiar. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Brother Songchun, you're flirting here. Sister An just died.
Don't talk nonsense.
The relationship between these two doesn't seem simple. There must be something fishy going on.
Is a fitting end for you. Everyone, the departure of a loved one isn't a storm, but a lifelong dampness. Thank you very much. Thank you all for attending my wedding. This is my wife, and also today's leading lady, Jiang An.
Mr. Song Chen, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. Do you promise to always, in your own way, love her, even until death? Do you part?
Yes, I do.
Old Mr. Jiang only has one daughter. We can't just let the Jiang family business go without an heir, can we? It was old Wang's suggestion that day. I believe since second young master has already married the miss, then the Jiang family's power. I believe the second young master Song is currently the most suitable.
Since you all nominate me,
The film was translated
I can't very well refuse.
and narrated by M Media.
From now on, Jiang Group will officially merge with Maigao Entertainment.
A power transfer on the wedding day. Isn't that disrespectful to young Miss Jiang?
Jiang An and I are married. I am now Jiang An's legal husband. I'm also the Jiang family's son-in-law. I have the right to decide the future of the Jiang family. Now, who is in favor and who is opposed?
I'm in favor.
In favor, in favor?
I object. I object.
Seeing a ghost in broad daylight. Don't come any closer.
Songchen brother. The ghost is here. Isn't she already dead?
What nonsense!
Get out. Get out. You ghost.
A guilty conscience fears the knock of a ghost. Truly a pair of dogs. Songchen. Long time no see. I'm wearing my wedding dress to keep my appointment with you. But I haven't even left yet. How can you already be having a ghost marriage?
This is impossible. You can't be Jiang An. The real Jiang An is here. You must be a fake.
My beloved fiancé sent. What is in this box? That's related. Humans are such strange creatures. When I was gone, everyone was crying and wailing, acting as if they missed me so much. Now that I'm back, they avoid me like the plague. Don't you think so? Sis Ting Ting.
Don't come near me, stay back. Songchen, get her out of here.
The real Jiang An is dead. There's no way you're her. You only have an identical face. Everything else is wrong.
Why are you so sure? I'm not Jiang An. Why are you so certain? I'm dead. Don't tell me. Have you forgotten? When you were chasing me, you parked 3 Ferrari cars in rotation downstairs at my company, covered in flowers. Back when we celebrated our anniversary, I secretly punished you with pepper spray. Or how about when you brought your dear sister to my house?
Shut up. Jiang An and I were together for 3 years. How could you know the details of our relationship?
Every single thing between us, I remember clearly. I just don't remember. What happened these past few days?
Does she really not remember? It doesn't look like she's faking it.
This Jiang An has a shadow. She's not a ghost. So Miss Jiang really isn't dead. And there were no ashes in the urn, as her husband. Shouldn't you know all this? Yes. What explanation does the second young master have regarding the ashes?
You can't tell me. Xiao Tingting hated Jiang An so much. She threw her in the river and only realized it later, right? When Jiang An had her accident, I arrived at the scene and saw only blood. I searched there for 3 days, but found nothing. I had no choice but to resort to this.
So the person before us is indeed the young CEO Jiang. So this wedding isn't an urn fiasco, but a real, genuine marriage.
Jiang An,
I don't agree.
The film was translated
declare,
and
this
narrated
wedding is
by
cancelled.
M Media.
This is cancelled.
so she didn't lose her memory. It seems we need to deal with this troublesome person quickly.
Miss Jian, why do you say that? Is there something being hidden here?
The media always likes to make mountains out of molehilles. What I mean is, I'm cancelling this today because my fiancé just had a wedding with an urn. Not good. What if I really die one day? Right. Fiancé.
And this transfer of power to young Master Song, is it no longer valid?
What do you mean no longer valid? If she doesn't return, this company Wouldn't it all belong to Brother Songshen? I didn't say anything wrong.
Finally showing your true colors. I will never let the Jiang family's hard work fall into the wrong hands. What transfer of equity? I'm not dead yet. Who is so impatient?
Could she really be Jiang An? Then where did things go wrong?
Miss Zhao has a point. If I were dead, this company would surely belong to Songchen. But unfortunately I'm still alive. I'm afraid everyone doesn't know yet. My fiancé has long been with his dear sister. They're together.
This Miss Zhao and second young master Song, aren't they siblings? How could they do such a thing? They're not related by blood. Haven't you heard the saying? A good brother on the surface, a secret lover underneath.
You are greedy for too many things. You love me, you love other women. And you love your dear sister even more.
Jiang An, it's not like that. Please let me explain. Actually, we...
Do you think you're important? She doesn't love you anymore.
If you truly had confidence, the one saying these words wouldn't be you but him. You should learn to be patient. What cannot see the light should stay hidden. Otherwise, once the line is crossed, it will be ruthlessly discarded.
You.
It's all because of you, you bitch. You seduced me. That's why our relationship fell apart.
Brother Songchen, you hit me. It was clearly you.
I hit you and I meant it.
Enough.
And narrated by
I don't
M
have
Media.
time to watch your dogfight. Tomorrow's shareholder meeting. Please attend on time.
Jiang An, Anan.
You won't make things easy for me. You imposter. I won't make things easy for you either.
During the days I was missing, there was some trouble at the company. Fortunately, second young master Song helped take care of the company. Such a big company must be hard to manage. It's all right. I'm back.
How can you claim to be CEO Jiang? You're clearly an imposter. Trying to hand over old CEO Jiang and CEO Jiang's life's work to an imposter. I won't allow it, right? We won't allow it. I won't allow it either.
All the company's shareholders. I've already greeted them. I'd like to see. This imposter. How long can you keep up the act?
You speak with such grandiloquence. But how can you prove that I'm not Jiang An?
This is utterly preposterous. We want you to prove it. Now you turn around and throw the words back at us.
What a truly sharp-tongued mouth you have. But it's a pity. My Anan would never speak like this. Everyone tell me. What reason could cause such a drastic personality shift in a person?
Does it even need to be said? Of course it's not the same person. That's why it's like this.
Who gave you the audacity, you homewrecker, to speak to me like this? Did I give you permission?
You? Fine. I'll let you gloat for a little while longer, because in the next second, you won't be laughing. Imposter. Someone, bring the old Mr. Zhang here.
Old Mr. Jiang.
Old Mr. John.
Old Mr. Zhang, a titan of industry his entire life, known to everyone far and wide. Sadly, fate is cruel. In his old age, he's afflicted with such an illness. If you truly are the younger Miss Jian, then do a paternity test right here. Prove it to us. I've even brought the most authoritative forensic specialist. I've also brought them for you. The results will be available in minutes.
This woman is finally of some use.
Sister Ting, you've thought this through. It's as if you planned this in advance.
Everyone, I think this is a good solution. What are you scared now? Of all the people to impersonate, you chose the CEO of Jiang Group. Do you think just looking alike will allow your scheme to succeed?
Could it be that you'll let your dear cheating fiancé succeed?
You,
Do you know our Ms. Jiang has always been gentle and intellectual, unlike you, a shrew. You're still too naive. Your true colors are showing.
I've already died once. You used to grovel before me, practically begging at my feet. Now, you act so high and mighty, putting on airs. So can I assume that everyone here is an imposter?
Stop stalling. Hurry up and do the paternity test.
that's right, stop stalling. Do the test quickly.
You imposter. Do you dare? It's fake.
The film
can't
was
become real.
translated
The first
and
step to
narrated
revenge
by M.
is to
Media.
completely become my sister. Come on.
The results are out.
Look at the doctor's troubled expression. This so-called Jiang An is undoubtedly a fake.
If I'm the real Jiang An, all of you kneel and apologize to me. And give me all the shares. In your hands. How?
You fake. You're really asking for a lot.
You don't dare to accept this condition. Don't you believe I'm Jiang An? Why are you slapping your own faces now? I'm ashamed for you.
Fine, I agree. I'll play along with this charade. Everyone, she can't be Jiang An. Asking for shares. I think you're afraid of choking to death.
We choose to believe Miss Zhao.
I hope you all can still be this passionate later.
According to the available data and DNA analysis, the biological match is 99%. Paternal biological relationship confirmed.
What, this is impossible.
This?
You're clearly an imposter. How can you be the real Jiang An? It really is Jiang An. What about our shares then? We're completely ruined.
My sister and I are identical twins. Biologically, we have the same DNA. How could it be wrong? Open your damn eyes and see for yourselves who the imposter is. I am the one and only Jiang An. All right. It's time to fulfill your promises. Your shares and apologies. And
Is it because she's back for revenge?
Shut up.
You have no proof. And you think you can just take our shares? In your dreams.
I knew you'd say that. Luckily, I came prepared.
This is.
If I'm the real An, all of you kneel and apologize. And hand over your shares to me.
Fine, I agree. I'll play along with this charade.
We're willing to believe Miss Zhao.
Everyone should remember their own voices, right? Need to hear it again.
CEO John. I was blind to offend you. Please spare me. I have a family to support. I didn't mean to offend you. CEO John. I was wrong. I'm guilty. Please have mercy. Spare my life.
Spare you. But you didn't spare me in the beginning. This is a battlefield. You chose the wrong side, and you have to face the consequences. Pack your things and get out. Jiang Corp doesn't need two-faced people like you.
It's all your fault. You liar. You kept saying she was an imposter. We listened to your lies, that's why we're like this. You must return our shares. Yes, compensate us.
Don't you forget. I'm the biggest victim here. You only lost shares. But what am I facing? Don't you know?
What you're facing is your own fault. Hit her.
Believe it or not, I'll make you lose your shares first. Then you'll go to jail.
You're ruthless. Let's go.
What a dodgy ad hoc show. But Ms. Zhao, when will you fulfill the agreement?
You who should have died should be in the ground. Why should I do what you ask?
Deserve to die. How should I die?
That night on the small road, you clearly...
You shut up.
The film was
Zhao Ting Ting.
translated and narrated
Do you
by
know
M
something?
Media.
Anan. She's a lunatic now. She's talking nonsense. She's already started talking nonsense. She's spouting gibberish. Anan. She was jealous of you before. And now she can't stand seeing you doing well.
You say I'm crazy. Song Chen. Even if I'm crazy, it's because you drove me crazy. I did it all for you. Now you're discarding me like trash. After I've served my purpose. You heartless bastard scumbag.
Get lost. Everything needs proof. You're just making things up.
Don't argue in my company. I don't care about your private lives. I care about Miss Zhou. When will you fulfill your promise?
I won't let you succeed.
Really? If you don't keep your promise, then I'll have to post the recording online. Do you want to lose face in front of the whole company? Or in front of the whole internet?
Jiang An. I still have a last resort. Jiang An, we'll see each other again.
Is that so? Then I'll wait and see. Miss Zhao, how much longer are you going to stall? It's almost dark.
I'm the mistress. I've ruined someone else's relationship.
Miss Zhao, that's too quiet. You're not sincere at all.
Jiang An, don't go too far.
Too far. For someone who covets another's fiancé, a homewrecker, I'm afraid others might be even more excessive. Miss Zhao, am I right?
You.
Louder.
I'm the mistress. I'm the homewrecker. No pictures, no pictures.
Miss Zhou, can I interview you? Can you answer directly? What's your relationship with the second young master of the Song family?
Aren't you too? Always known as brother and sister. How did things end up like this?
Careful, Miss Zhou. If you fall into my arms, I won't go easy on you.
It's you. You called all these people here.
I've invited the media here today to bear witness to something. I, Jiang An, am back with 100% of the shares. From today onwards, all matters concerning the Jiang Corporation will be my sole responsibility according to Mego Entertainment's latest report.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? You want to watch TV,
The film
but the
was
power's been a bit
translated
unstable
and
lately. It
narrated
might not
by
be back
M
on until
Media.
tonight. Why don't you get some rest? Why do I feel a strange sense of familiarity when I see her? Where are my lost memories?
Anan, let's talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
I know. I know I've wronged you. And I know you can't forgive me. But don't ignore me. This is your favorite candy. I brought it for you. Have something sweet to calm down.
So, you used to be satisfied with just a piece of candy.
I know I was wrong. I'm sorry. Anan, I know all this has been too much for you. Anan, what's wrong? Anan, what's wrong? I told you. We're the only ones who truly love each other. This candy. It's the anesthetic of love. That I can't live without you.
You seem pretty infatuated. Do you really think I'm naive?
Jiang An, where did you get so much strength?
I don't have time for your nonsense.
Jiang and you.
Guess how many years in prison this love potion will get you? Idiot. Sister, a single piece of candy can appease you. You're so lovesick.
Boss, are you really going to send the Song Chen to prison?
Why is that? Haven't you heard the saying? Fatten the pig before you slaughter it. Sending him in now would be letting him off too easy. I want him to taste what it's like to fall from heaven to hell. Right. How's that investigation I asked you to do going?
Judging by the bloodstains at the scene, Miss Jiang An appears to have been run over twice. And there's a necklace left at the scene.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This is the Shao family's jewelry. So, it was that damned couple who harmed my sister. Zhao Tingting. Song Chen. I will make you live a life worse than death.
So handsome.
Isn't that the second young master? What's he doing?
Song Yuhei, Song Chen's big brother.
He came prepared today. What does he want to do?
Anan, I'm sorry. Can you give me some face? Let me treat you to a meal, to apologize.
That's the Zhang family's eldest daughter, engaged to the second young master. However,
I understand.
Sorry, I have something to do.
It's just a meal. It doesn't represent any stance from you. Anan, so many people are watching. Give me some face.
I don't want to.
Fine, we can skip the meal. Then accept these flowers of mine.
I said I don't want them.
Do you want us to just stand here and be a spectacle?
Do I have to accept them?
Yes, if you don't accept them, I won't leave.
it seems the second young master is making things difficult for the Zhang family's eldest daughter.
As long as she gets in my car, has dinner and goes to the hotel, it'll be a done deal. Then it'll be a matter of course. Anan. Still watching, chase after her.
Follow them.
When did the young master start liking this?
1 second late. And next month's performance bonus is gone. Stop the car, I need to use the restroom.
Separate dials.
Yes.
Men's restroom.
The film
Annan.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Annan. 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 Annan.
What are you doing, you pervert?
Miss, you entered the men's restroom. And pushed me in here. And now you're trying to turn the tables.
Turn your face away.
Put it on.
Hey. How do I return this dress to you?
No need, it's yours.
People are so strange. Forget it. Go to the Song Corporation and explain everything clearly.
Annan, why did you run off without a word? Do you know how worried I was about you?
Worried about me? I think you're worried about the Jiang family's finances.
How could you think that? I really know I was wrong. Those roses you
Threw them away.
I really know I was wrong. Annan, you can hit me, scold me, you can do whatever you want, as long as you can forgive me.
He's even kneeling. No dignity left. And this woman still won't forgive him. Such a cold heart.
Indeed. I've never seen such a cold-blooded woman, no matter what the mistake. Isn't this sincere repentance?
Annan, I don't even expect you to forgive me.
What a good melodrama. Forced a good hand at the palace. Since that's the case, then I'll play along with you. You said it. Even if I don't forgive you, I can still punish you, right?
Annan, as long as you're angry. Still a little woman's heart. Sure enough, can't stand such a big scene. Handling it is just a matter of minutes.
It's you.
It's you. Borrow it. Stop.
Hey, that racket.
You stop. Open the door.
You.
What are you doing? Thank you. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. Thank you. Right. I'll pay you back next time.
My racket.
Annan, after hitting me, you have to forgive me.
That dress of yours, I've already arranged for someone to wash it. I'll give it back to you soon.
It's not about that. It's this.
How much I'll compensate you?
This has nothing to do with money. This was my mother's relic. It cannot be measured by money.
I'm sorry.
The film was translated and
Annan.
narrated by M Media.
Get in the car.
What are you doing?
Cut the crap, get in.
Annan, where have you been?
Hey, what are you doing? So why are you avoiding him?
It's hard to explain. I can't shake this person off right now.
I understand, I can understand.
No.
Do you need my help?
You can't help me with this.
How do you know if you don't try?
What do you mean?
Anan. Jiang An. Damn, what are you two doing?
What can't you tell?
Anan, get out of the car.
Get in. My boyfriend and I are getting intimate here. Why are you in such a hurry to get in?
I'm your fianc. Fianc.
How many times have I told you it's impossible between us?
Brother young Master Song. Is that really the case? Absolutely cannot let Song Yuang and Jiang An be together. If these two marry, then I have no chance of turning over. I have to find a way soon to solve this. I will take this matter, tell my parents. You the dignified young master of the Song family, actually with your younger brother's wife. Do you still want face? Disgusting. Disgusting.
You are Song Yuhing, the young master of the Song family.
Yes.
Things are getting tricky. Now, the only thing left is to make it real. Young Master Song, please consider.
Making it real. What's in it for me?
I know. You and Song Chun, mother and son, have been at odds for years. If you get the support of my Jiang family, you'll definitely be even more powerful. This is a sure win deal. Young Master Song, a surefire way to make a killing.
Now that you mention it, I'm somewhat intrigued.
Then please give it some serious thought.
Meet me at the cabin at 3 o'clock.
Give me one compelling reason to meet you.
I might have something you want.
Hey. I agree to cooperate with you. After all, I never engage in losing propositions.
Then happy cooperation. Where's what I want?
I'm sorry, sister, and it's just that I was so lonely that I climbed into Brother Chun's bed. I should die.
Then go die.
Sister and Anne.
I'm just kidding. Look how nervous you are. Anyway, Song Chen and I have broken off our engagement, and you've been punished. I forgive you.
Really?
But you have to tell me everything. You know, like the things I've forgotten.
You really?
The film
Don't remember
was
anything.
translated and
Right.
narrated by M Media.
Why else would I ask you?
Don't worry. Let's have a drink and chat. Don't worry, Sister Nan. I sincerely want to apologize to you. I couldn't be more sincere.
Tell me. What happened?
Jiang An, you're a tough one to kill.
What?
I said. Why aren't you dead yet? For the sake of my unborn child. Sister, and please. Die again, okay?
You speak with such confidence. Did you drug this place?
You've died once already. Sister, and you're still so fierce. Just like old times. Innocent.
Zhao Tingting, you actually harmed me a second time.
Just like I said before. Your promise, so you should keep it. Jiang An, I want you to be the loveliest woman. In the most disgusting place. Like countless men. Enjoy you to their heart's content. What can the eldest daughter of the Jiang group do? So what? You think Brother Chun will be grateful that you chose him? You think I'll be grateful that you magnanimously told me you forgive me? Will I be grateful? The better you are to us, the more you're like a needle, constantly pricking our hearts, reminding us that everything around us is here because of your Jiang An's charity. I hate your delicate face even more. You can have all this. Honestly, I prefer that night when you were crying and begging me under the car. It was truly heart-wrenching. Unfortunately, that no matter how much you begged me and Brother Song Chun, I won't let you off. But what I regret most is why you didn't die that night. Why didn't you just die?
Now, you want to know how to die thoroughly. How do you want to die now?
How could you be fine? This drug should at least knock you out for 3 days. Why? Why are you alright?
I'm not alright. How can I be alright? Your drug still has some side effects. Look. On this beautiful face, isn't there just a pimple?
You?
I'm sorry. Before you switched that cup of tea, I had already switched it once.
How is this possible? So you knew all along?
Knew what? Knew that you and Song Chen were teaming up to kill me.
What do you want to do?
What do you think I want to do?
Sister, and I beg you, please let me go. I didn't mean to do this. I just had no other choice. I swear, I will never do this again.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Gleetong. But with a heart like a viper. If I give you a second chance, it's like giving you a second bullet to make up for the fact that your first shot didn't kill me. Is that so? Do you think I'm that stupid?
Sister, and I beg you, please let me go. Please.
I said, let you go. Did you ever let me go? Get up.
Let go of me.
Aren't you afraid? When you dream at midnight of retribution.
You planned all of this.
Don't you dare try to pin this on me. Didn't you invite me for tea? How did this become my plan? Even this creepy place. Didn't you bring me here? And I'm curious. What are we doing here? What game are we playing?
As we agreed, the 5 strong men should fulfill their part. Let me go. I want to get out of here.
You still want to leave?
Sister, and for the sake of the child in my belly? And you just beat me up. Please let me go, okay? Sister, and
as sly as a fox. Zhang Pui asked me to let you go. Did you just ignore what I said? I see now. Someone like you. Your mouth is full of lies.
Sister, and please let me go, okay? Please hurry. Otherwise it will be too late. Please.
Too late for what? So this is your real purpose for drugging me. Truly a viper.
I don't have Sister Anne. Believe me. Listen to me. I really don't.
Hey, this lady is quite the looker. Truly a sight to behold. Dare to hit me.
How dare you have designs on me? You've got a lot of nerve.
Brothers, this chick's got some fight in her. She's a tough one. We can't mess with her.
Who sent you? You go back to whoever sent you. If you dare lay a finger on me again, I won't hesitate to make you fine. Disappear from this city.
Sister and Anne, don't go, I was wrong. Please don't go. I don't dare.
Sister. The pain you've suffered, I will make them pay back tenfold.
I really know I was wrong. Don't leave me here alone. Sister and Anne.
If you had known this would happen, why did you do it in the first place? All of this is your own fault. You can't blame anyone else.
Sister and Anne, don't go. Just take me with you. You've got the wrong person. It wasn't me.
Xiao Tingting said. She's already taken care of Jiang An. As long as she's been humiliated, and I act like the concerned fianc. The Jiang family will still be mine.
Second young master song, may I ask why you brought us to see
The film
such a
was
scene? What was your
translated
purpose? Do you
and
have some sort of
narrated
grudge
by
against Miss
M
Xiao?
Media.
But isn't she second young master songs, your mistress? How could you?
I'm sorry. No comment. Get lost. Annan. Annan. Did you see the news report? To show you my loyalty, I told the media about Xiao Tingting being violated by 5 men in turn. Told the media. Can't you turn around and look at me again?
That's really hard work for you. Is there anything else? If there's nothing else, the door is over there.
So, is this all there is to it?
What else? Then should I praise her for playing so big? Or praise you? Isn't she your woman? Why didn't you participate? You who harmed my sister, you actually want to stay out of it? No way.
No, it's not. Annan. You weren't like this before?
Then what was I like before? A fool who didn't understand anything and loved you foolishly. Or a weakling who didn't know how to resist.
The
Who
film
am
was
I?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss, we rescued you. By the roadside near the Jiang residence. You really don't remember. Jiang's home. Jiang's home. It's possible your brain's protective mechanism is at work. That's why you've forgotten in these painful memories. Thank you for taking care of me for so long. It's nothing. Healing and saving people is our duty, but what will you do next? Since I'm familiar with the Jiang family, I'll go there. All right. Then I'll arrange your hospitalization. Yes. Who am I? What is my relationship with Jiang's home?
Ms. Jiang, you're back.
Mr. Yang? You mean, you know me?
Ms. Jiang is such a joker. Everyone in this villa, the security and the servants, everyone knows you.
So you recognize me. Tell me then, what's my full name? And who are my parents?
You're Jiang An, CEO of Jiang Group. Old Mr. Jiang's precious daughter. What's wrong with you? Miss Jiang, didn't you just go back inside? Why are you back again?
Go back inside. What do you mean?
Just 2 minutes ago. You already came back in once and asked me some strange questions.
Strange questions. What questions?
You asked me your full name and what your parents' names were.
Are you sure it was me just now?
How could I be mistaken? It was you.
Sister, is that you back? You're sure it was me who went in, right?
Yes, Miss Jiang. What's wrong with Miss Jiang today? How strange.
Sister, is that you back? Could it be an illusion? But the security guard just now clearly said he saw her. Could there be something wrong with the security guard? That's impossible. Sis Wang, did you see me come back just now?
Miss, what are you talking about? Besides this morning, this is the first time I've seen you today. Did you skip dinner? Is your low blood sugar acting up again? Miss, I'll get you some sugar.
No need. Sis Wang, I'm probably just too tired lately. I'll just go for a walk.
Everything here looks so familiar. Why does that woman look exactly like me?
The film was translated and
Who am I?
narrated by M Media.
Sister isn't here either.
You still need to prepare for tonight's boxing match, miss.
I understand.
They all say I'm Jiang An. But who is that person? On TV? Jiang An. Are you... Ting Ting. You say you're Jiang An. How am I supposed to believe you? I vaguely remember your brother, Songchan. I remember now. Songchan is my lover. When we were dating, you were the first to know. Yes. You really are Jiang An. Ting Ting, it's good to have you back.
Today, various representatives have graced us with their presence. This boxing match will be hosted by me. Regarding the signing matters, I believe
The film
everyone
was
is already aware.
translated and narrated by M Media.
This boxing match is $100 billion order. Will go to the Jiang family. CEO Jiang, please come to the stage.
Everyone, please give me a minute. Before signing this $100 billion order, I want to announce something. Everyone knows, a while ago, our Jiang family experienced some changes. Fortunately, we had second young Master Song's help. So I've decided to give the Jiang group the second young Master Song.
What a pleasant surprise. All this hard work has finally been recognized. This imposter does have some redeeming qualities.
Old CEO Jiang's life's work. Given away just like that. And to an outsider no less. I agree. This young CEO Jiang must be crazy in love.
Second young Master Song, please come to the stage. I announce, the Jiang Group is Songchen's Jiang Group.
This young CEO Jiang is love-struck, isn't she? This second young Master Song, he's really hit the jackpot. The $100 billion order is his, and even the company is his now.
The show begins.
Everyone, I still have a few words to say.
Words of gratitude. Can wait until we get back.
Everyone's here today. I have some questions I want to ask eldest Miss Jiang.
What questions?
Eldest Miss Jiang, why did you lay off all the company's shareholders? Do you know? Many of them are elderly, facing unemployment at this age. Do you know what that means? Unable to pay rent. Unable to live. Do you know how many of them killed themselves because of this?
Oh my god, someone off themselves. This little CEO Jiang, how could she treat the shareholders like this? Who's gonna do business with her after this? Exactly.
Is that so? How come I didn't know about this?
Remember Liu Fugui CEO Liu?
Him. Wasn't he bribed by you and Xiao Tingting to cause trouble at the company? What? Did you not pay him for his hard
film was
work, young
translated
master song?
and
What nonsense are you
narrated by
talking about?
media.
Don't you have any shame? At all.
Not my problem.
That sounds nice coming from you.
So now, you want to embarrass me in public and make me lose face.
I just want an explanation. Is that so hard for you? Annan, your attitude has really changed. I don't even recognize you anymore.
What attitude? My attitude now is because you cheated first. Then what about your attitude now? What does it mean?
What do I mean? I want Jiang An to leave Jiang Corp.
What do you mean? This is like discarding someone after using them?
You really didn't disappoint my expectations of you. Second young master song.
I was also forced into this. Everyone. I had no other choice. After Jiang An came back, her personality changed drastically. She kept draining Jiang Corp's resources, and she's become increasingly harsh towards me. I admit I made mistakes before, but everyone saw her assault me at the company, right? You all saw it, right?
Why didn't you say anything before? You achieved your goal and then kicked me to the curb.
Because I just want to get as far away from you as possible. You giving me Jiang Corp is just a small compensation to me. In my opinion, you're just a failed suicide. You're insane.
How can a rich young lady manage a company? In my opinion, she should have given up her position long ago.
Such a righteous and considerate outsider. Fine. We can be completely unrelated, but don't regret it. Finally waited until you completely cut ties with my sister. Now the show begins.
Everyone, I have now taken over Jiang Corp. Calling it Jiang Corp here is no longer appropriate. From now on, it will officially be renamed Shangxi Group.
Second young master song. I advise you not to get too ahead of yourself.
Our Shangxi Group also hopes to cooperate more with everyone. Once we sign this boxing club's $100 billion order project, I believe my Shangxi Group will be even more glorious. From now on, Song Yuang will no longer be my opponent.
A thief's reasoning, huh? But let's wait and see.
All right, everyone. Let's begin this $100 billion blueprint.
Mr. Song, please.
The Jiang conglomerate has changed hands. This young Jiang, I'm afraid she's powerless to turn things around. This second young master of the Song family, truly a blockbuster, an unexpected marvel. I'm afraid that from now on the Song group will be his domain.
Mr. Song, you should take a good look at the contract. Don't be in such a hurry to sign. This $100 billion order is between the Boxing Association and the Jiang conglomerate, signed by Miss Jiang An.
What? How could this
The
be?
film was translated and
This $100
narrated
billion
by
order
media.
is no longer in your grasp.
Jiang, and you're playing dirty.
Isn't this what you wanted? What does it have to do with me now?
This $100 billion order is no small matter. You guys are manipulating things behind the scenes. Aren't you afraid of being exposed?
The contract is in black and white. Everything is clearly written. What be Hinthessen's manipulation?
You... Anan. I'm begging you. You can't let me fall straight from heaven to hell.
Second young master song is truly adaptable. However, you're just humiliating yourself.
Well played, Jiang An. Don't think he don't know your little scheme. You've been plotting this from the beginning, digging a pit for me to jump into, right? I knew it. Could it be that you two are in collusion?
Chairman Lin and I are definitely not in the kind of relationship you're suggesting.
Even if you were, you wouldn't admit it. Adulteracy spit on you.
You could suspect anyone. But you suspect your older brother's girlfriend. Second brother. What a bizarre train of thought. Not everyone is like you. Fond of colluding with others.
Brother, you must not be fooled by this woman. If they are innocent, then we can invite the Boxing Association president to prove their innocence.
Are you sure? This young master Jiang sure knows how to play the game. President, please have a seat.
What? She's the president. My God! What is going on here? Now all the actors are here. The show is about to begin.
You're saying she's the president? You're joking, right?
Do we look like we're joking?
Impossible. Impossible. How could you be the president? Jiang An, stop acting. Get down from there.
Every year, I represent the Boxing Association in hiking, responsible for this $100 order. I believe my identity is recognized by everyone, right? Since my identity is real, then her identity as president cannot be fake either. As for you, second young master song, you dare to contradict the president without cause? You've got quite the nerve. President, should we retender this order?
Of course. Except for second young master songs, Shangxi group. Everyone here can compete.
Such a large Jiang group, in the end, isn't it still mine? As hiking's largest conglomerate, plenty of companies are willing to cooperate with me.
Songchen. For trash like you, it really don't know why I was ever engaged to you. It's a lifelong disgrace. Take a good look at the contract you signed. What does it actually say? Your company, that is the former Jiang Group, was merged into my boxing association long ago. I invested 100 billion. But there's no 100 billion order. This means your Shangxi is bankrupt. Your company is now nothing more than a mess, burdened with 300 billion in debt. Understand?
In the end, all my efforts were in vain. Jiang An,
Do you have anything else to say?
you planned all of this, didn't you? To lure me in and trap me in this desperate situation.
Yes. Your hypocrisy and greed make me sick.
You're not Anan. You're not Anan at all. Anan wouldn't do this. She wouldn't be so cold-blooded. And she wouldn't trap me like this. Because she loves me.
Then look at what you have done. So you know that too. Yes. Jiang An, she loves you. I remember. I remember everything. That night. It was you and your dear sister. While I was on my evening run, who ran me over and ran me over again and again. Should I be thanking you for not taking out a huge life insurance policy on me? The beneficiary would have profited handsomely, wouldn't they, you two dogs? I've returned from hell to claim your lives. You wanted to inherit everything, didn't you? You're truly despicable. I'll make you experience a fate worse than death.
An, did you listen to that vile woman Zhao Tingting? What did she say? She's just jealous of us. She can't stand to see us together. Don't believe a word she says.
You are truly terrifying.
The film was
You use
translated
every woman who
and
loves you.
narrated by M Media.
You treat them all as stepping stones before kicking them aside. You're nothing but a pretty face. Everything you do is inhuman.
No, An. I love you. How could I ever hurt you? An.
Stop playing the victim. Take your bankrupt company and crawl back to your Song family, and I'll give the $100 billion order to the brother you resent the most. If you don't want to be hacked to death by debt collectors, then you better beg him.
Brother. Brother, please help me. You're the ruler of hiking now. You have the funds from the $100 billion order. Please save me. I beg you. Please save me.
Yuan Qin Zhuyan left the Song family. If you agree, I'll help you.
What a twist. This is really a roller coaster. It's like a winding mountain road. I'm getting dizzy. This is a lot to take in. What's the hidden story here? There's such a profound connection here. I never imagined this woman could be so vicious. The grudges of the wealthy are truly terrifying.
Have you made up your mind? This matter.
Brother. This is all mother's foolishness. Brother.
You don't need to tell me these useless things. Just tell me. Yes. Or no.
Yes, yes. I promise you. I will definitely promise you. Brother. How much I love An. I promised her before that we would grow old together. How could I possibly kill her?
Back then, their world wedding in hiking was known by everyone. These two were clearly deeply in love. This young CEO Jiang has money and a good figure. Which man would be so foolish as to kill his fiancée? CEO Jiang, isn't there some mistake?
That can only mean he disguised himself well. Everyone can't believe it. And they don't want to believe it. Yes. Killing his own fiancée. How terrifying, how cruel. Any ordinary person couldn't do it. But Song Chen, he just happens to be a cold-blooded demon.
Everyone. Don't believe a word she says.
I am the victim. I am Jiang An. If you don't believe me, who will you believe?
You're not Jiang An. I am Jiang An. The one on stage isn't Jiang An. She's an imposter. Fake? How is that possible? Who is the real CEO, Jiang? Who are you?
It's sister. She's still alive.
You say you're Jiang An. Do you have any proof?
Zhao Tingting, what are you doing here again? Wasn't the last lesson enough for you?
Just a fake. What right do you have to talk to me? Does everyone remember the previous century wedding? Of course. Of course, the wealthy CEO Jiang personally arranged it for his daughter, Jiang An the heiress, was engaged to the playboy Song Chen. That was headline news at the time. That was the most luxurious engagement ceremony of the century. Miss Jiang wanted the whole world to witness her love. I remember now. That pair of engagement rings is priceless. Medieval royal rings. Yes, those wedding rings back then were the only pair in the world. They were a gift from father. The man's ring is with Song Chen. And the woman's ring. The woman's ring is here. If I remember correctly, it's this pair. I saw it with my own eyes. This ring, couldn't it be stolen? All of these years, this is the first time I've taken this ring off. Its pattern is quite unique. The markings on my hand are enough to prove that I've been wearing it.
Sister.
I need some more convincing evidence.
I knew you wouldn't be able to confirm who the real Jiang An is. So I prepared this.
What is this?
This is the paternity test report with the old CEO Jiang. Look closely. Biologically related.
It really is you, sister.
You are the real Jiang An.
Song Chen.
Do you remember anything?
What? It was you who tried to kill me. Staging a car accident. Wanting me to disappear from this world. Then getting plastic surgery to look like me. Dressing up as me. Wanting to completely steal my life.
No, I didn't.
She actually lost her memory.
You've truly disappointed me. You actually tried to kill me. For the family fortune. Causing me to lose my memory.
I really didn't. You have to believe me.
You've lost your memory. The evidence is conclusive. What else do you have to say for yourself?
We need to see the evidence. Otherwise today, everything
The
that
film
happened
was
is invalid.
translated and narrated by M.
This is Zhang Lai's plastic surgery record. And the evidence of her causing the car accident.
It seems this evidence is very unfavorable for you. Imposter. Zhao Tingting, this false testimony is really well done. The facts are right in front of you. You still want to argue.
Before the truth is revealed, no one can jump to conclusions.
Jiang An successfully reclaimed her identity. Song Chen. We will please you and then kill you to avenge my child.
The mission was completed well. I will always love you.
You didn't expect this day to come, did you?
If you had known this would happen, why did you do it in the first place?
Sister.
Are you alright?
What do you think?
I believe you. There must be something wrong with this evidence. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. As long as you're here, I have the courage to face all of this.
Don't worry, I won't let you suffer any more injustice.
Song Yuhang. What have you done? Why did you instruct that woman?
Instruct which woman? What are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Zhao Tingting already told me. It was you who instructed her to have plastic surgery and cause the car accident.
What did she say? It's utter nonsense.
Nonsense. Then what about this evidence?
This evidence is forged. Zhao Tingting is framing me.
But why would she frame you?
This is clearly a conspiracy. Zhao Tingting and Song Chen have been manipulating all of this in secret. Their goal is to frame me and seize the Jiang and Song family's assets.
Song Yuhang, how can I believe you? Zhao Tingting spoke so convincingly that it's hard not to be suspicious.
I'll say it again. This evidence is forged. Zhao
The film
Tingting and
was
Song Chen
translated
are the
and
masterminds behind
narrated
this.
by M Media.
Forged? Are you saying all this evidence is fake?
Yes, I will find out the truth. And clear our names.
Sister doesn't believe me. Song Yuhing can't help me either. What should I do?
Are you okay?
What could happen to me? I'm used to it anyway.
Don't worry, I'll find out the truth. No matter the cost.
Song Yuheng. What are you hiding? Miss Zhang, I have more evidence about Zhang Lei and Song Yuheng to show you. What do you want to say now? This evidence can prove that Song Yuheng orchestrated her plastic surgery and the car accident. It might even involve more serious illegal activities. Is this evidence? It's real? Absolutely. Song Chung gave it to me. He's been secretly investigating Song Yuheng. I need some time to process this information. Of course, Miss Jiang. But you have to be careful of Song Yuheng. He's not as simple as he appears. Zhao Tingting showed me more evidence. This time it's more serious.
What evidence? Is it about me?
Yes. She said this evidence proves that you had plastic surgery and caused the car accident. Song Yuheng orchestrated it.
That's complete nonsense. I would never do such things.
I know you wouldn't do those things. But this evidence looks real.
Believe me, I really didn't do this.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Anan, you look pale. Is something bothering you?
I want to ask you something
Of course, go ahead.
about Song Yuheng and the imposter. What do you know?
Them. Their business. I don't really know much. What's wrong?
Zhao Tingting told me Song Yuheng made him get plastic surgery and cause a car accident. Do you think it's true? No matter what, I'll find out the truth. If it really was Song Yuheng, I won't let him get away with it.
I understand, Anan. If you need any help, I'll definitely help. I'll get you a glass of water.
Could this evidence really be true? But something feels off. This evidence is forged. This evidence is forged. Hey, check something for me.
The film was translated and
Miss
narrated
Zhang,
by M
after
Media.
our appraisal, this evidence is forged.
As expected, Zhao Tingting Song Chun.
Inspection report.
You dare to falsify evidence and frame my sister.
Miss Zhang, now with these appraisal results, you can expose their lies.
Thank you for your help. Zhao Tingting Song Chun. I already know about you forging evidence and framing someone. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Anan, are you mistaken about something? How could we possibly forge evidence?
This is the appraisal result from a professional appraisal institution, proving the evidence you gave me is forged. How is this possible?
However, based on this inspection report alone, do you think it can prove anything?
I definitely won't make a conclusion based on this alone. I will continue to investigate and find out the truth. Miss Zhang, please listen to my explanation. No need to explain. Zhao Tingting Song Chun, your actions have completely enraged me. I will make you pay. As long as I can find these files, I can completely destroy Jiang An. Zhao Tingting, what are you doing here? I'm just here to find something. Find something? I think you're looking for your own death. Jiang An, don't push me. I have something on you. Something on me. You think I'm afraid of you? I'm gonna hand you over to the authorities and let the law punish you. No, you can't do this. Song Chen will save me. Song Chen. He's probably barely able to save himself right now.
Zhao Tingting, you are suspected of stealing trade secrets and illegally entering another person's residence. Please cooperate with our investigation.
Officer, I've been wrongly accused. I've been framed.
Framed? Then tell us who framed you.
It was Jiang An. She set me up to take me down.
Jiang An. We have sufficient evidence proving you entered the Jiang family study and attempted to steal files. Then what evidence do you have to prove your innocence?
I don't have any. But I promise, I will find evidence.
Until you find evidence, you can't leave here. Excuse me.
Officer, I'm Zhao Tingting's friend. I have a few words I'd like to say to her.
Friend. She's currently being questioned. Please leave.
Officer, just a few words. Please make an exception. Tingting, are you all right? Did they do anything to you?
Chen, I'm so scared. They said he stole trade secrets. And they want to lock me up.
I'll get you out of here. I've already made arrangements. You'll be able to leave soon.
Chen, thank you. I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
But you have to tell me. What did you do? Why were you brought here?
I just wanted to get some of Jiang An's files. To threaten her. I really didn't know things would escalate to this point.
You idiot! How could you do such a thing? Do you know, you've broken the law.
Chen, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please just help me.
What happens next? You all have to listen to me.
Definitely. I will definitely listen to you.
It should be safe here. Let's hide here for a bit.
Thank you, Brother Chen.
You misunderstand. I'm just afraid you'll implicate me.
Song Chen. You think you can still escape?
The film was translated.
How did you find this
narrated
place?
By M Media.
You thought your plan was flawless. But you didn't expect. Everything is under my control.
You. Tingting, you go first. I'll hold them off.
But
No buts. Go. Get them.
Song Chen, your woman has already run away. Are you still planning to resist?
Even if I'm the only one left, I won't let you succeed.
Song Chen. Remember our child.
Child,
He's been watching me from heaven. I want to avenge that child. Zhanglai. We finally did it. Those who hurt us have all received their due punishment.
Sister, I never thought this moment would come. We finally got our revenge.
Colleagues, through our recent efforts, our company has been completely revitalized. Next, we will work together to create an even more brilliant future.
I believe, with everyone's joint efforts, we will definitely achieve our goals. Let's work together for the company's future. Let's do this. Sister, do you know? Every time I think of you being harmed, my heart feels like it's being torn apart. But now, I can finally let go of some burdens.
Sister, I know. These months, you sacrificed so much.
John glide to the success of our cooperation. Cheers.
Cheers. One is. I'd rather toast to our love.
You're right. Let's raise a glass to our
The film was
love.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Our love began with a contract. But now my love for you has completely surpassed the scope of the contract.
Really? Yuhing.
John glide. I love you. Not just because you're my girlfriend, but more importantly because you are you.